Hello everyone, it's Aislinn here. So I did a little bit of reorganizing today, and I realized that my series shelf is, well, it's a disaster. It currently looks like this. Picture will be here somewhere. Yeah, and I had even more books to try and fit on there, and oh my goodness, I didn't realize how bad it was getting. So, to help whittle this disaster down to something a little bit more manageable, I have decided to undertake a challenge for myself where I am going to take 10 series, duologies, trilogies, whatever, off my series shelf. I am going to read them and actually read the whole series. I'm going to binge read because I have a terrible habit of I read book one and don't necessarily continue on in a decent amount of time and then go to read book two months, sometimes years later, and I'm like, what? So yeah, that's a thing I do, which is a terrible habit I also want to break. So hopefully this will help me break it. So what I have here are 9 series that have been on my shelf forever. I mean, literally forever. I can't even remember when I bought them. And then one series of books that, well, I'll just hold them up. If you've seen my book haul video, you already are going to know what I'm talking about. But the Mistborn trilogy by Brandon Sanderson. These were a new purchase for me. They are Mistborn. I don't even know if I have these in the right order, but The Hero of Ages and The Well of Ascension. I very first picked up Mistborn. I don't think it was a brand new release, but it was definitely within a year of it being released. Back 2006, 2007, somewhere in there. I was just starting to get into hard adult fantasy books, and this was one I had picked up, and I didn't enjoy it. But now, many years have passed as I'm aging myself, and now fantasy and sci-fi is all I read. I don't like just about any other genre. So now I want to go back, and I want to see if I enjoy this one a lot more than I did originally, and finish off the trilogy and see what I think of it. I have read the first 2 books in his Way of Kings trilogy and have absolutely adored them. I have to pick up the 3rd one still at some point. It is on my radar. I just haven't done it yet. I own it. I just haven't actually picked it up. But this is my current focus. So these ones will be the first ones I'll be starting off with in August. After that, I don't really have a plan. I've got a little mug here, I've got a little piece of paper in it, and I'm just going to draw one out, and that's whatever I draw out, that's the series I'm going to move on to once I'm done. And once I finish what I own for that series or trilogy or whatever, is when I will draw again, go on to the next one. If any of the series I'm about to hold up appeal to you, my lovely subscribers, few as you are, please let me know in the comments, because if you want to know more about them, want to know my thoughts on them, I will prioritize reading them, and I won't just randomize them out of the cup and make you wait months on end to find out what I think of them. So, jumping into the other series, I have this duology, Passenger and Wayfarer by Alexandra Bracken. Over there, I have Flame in the Mist and Smoke in the Sun by Renee Ahdieh. The first two books in the Dream a Little Dream trilogy, the Silver trilogy, Dream a Little Dream and Dream On. Just Dreaming is the third book. I have it on my wish list to buy, but I wanted to read these before I decided if I was even going to get the third book. Then I've got the Ravenspire. I believe this is just a duology. The books are standalone, but they're set in the same world. The Shadow Queen and the Wish Granter by C.J. Redwine. If I absolutely love these, I might look that author up, see if there's anything more that she's come out with. I've got The Quartet for Dorothy Must Die by Danielle Page. So they are Dorothy Must Die, The Wicked Will Rise, Yellow Brick War, and The End of Oz. Next, again, I believe this is a duology, but if I really like it and it seems like it doesn't end, then I will go see if there's any more. But there is Everless and Evermore by Sarah Holland. Then I've got Scorpion Rules and Swan Riders by Erin Bow. This I do actually believe is just a duology. But again, if I get through them and it seems like you can usually tell if there's more supposed to be coming out, then I might go look, but I wanted to read these first. And then we've got Seeker and Traveler by Arwen Ellis Dayton. Again, I believe this is just a duology, but I will do more research after if I end up liking them, and it seems like they must carry on. And finally, by Jessica Cluess, A Shadow Bright and Burning, and A Poison Dark and Drowning. Again, I believe these are only a duology, but more might have come out since I bought these. I will do research if I like them. If I don't enjoy a series, I will be allowing myself to DNF them, because I'm not going to force my way through anything without liking it. And as I read these, I will be doing mini reviews based off of the books I have. So I'm not going to review each book individually. I will look at, like if it's a trilogy, I'm going to look at all three books as a whole. If it's a duology, the two books. I will be looking at things like characters, character relationships, world building, magic systems. I do believe Scorpion Rules is a dystopian, so I'll be looking at, are we given a history of what happened to the world, and if we are, how believable is it? I'll be looking at things like character growth. What are the characters like at the beginning of the series to the end of the books? That kind of thing. So there will be a few more videos coming out about that kind of thing. And I think this could probably also be considered my August TBR, because aside from the Mistborn trilogy, I just kind of want to finish up books I started in July. Kingdom of Liars being a very large one of that. I really need to get back to that one. I'm very much enjoying it, and I keep putting it down. So, yeah, I guess that's it for now. Bye!